folks, welcome and thanks for joining me today. Really interesting research that came out of Harvard recently. They commissioned a survey to be conducted internationally, in fact, right across the Western world, some developing countries as well, where they interviewed thousands of people. Some 7,000 people were included in this survey, and the survey was to identify what makes these people click. And it was interesting what Harvard came up with is they came up with 4 primary shapes that were able to best articulate the people's individual unique qualities, values and personalities. And they were the square, triangle, rectangle and the circle. So folks, what I'd like you to quickly do is to choose a shape that you think best represents your unique character, your unique personality, your values. So are you a square? Are you a triangle? Do you see yourself more as a rectangle or the circle? Don't tell anybody, just choose a shape yourself. Wonderful. So folks, I've got the results of the survey that came out of Harvard. Can I please see a show of hands? Who here picked the square? Show of hands. Thank you, a couple of you. Okay, this person is very goal orientated. They're very good at solving problems and making decisions. They also have excellent leadership skills. Thanks. Who picked the triangle? Can I see a show of hands? Hands up. Wonderful. This person is excellent when it comes to solving problems and thinking outside the square. They can see things, they can see problems from various different angles and therefore have a different approach to it. They make excellent communicators and people really enjoy being with them. Thank you. Who picked the rectangle? Show of hands. Thank you. Quite a few of you. Thanks. This person is very goal orientated. They seem to visualize far into the future. They are very good at project planning and managing projects as well. So excellent. They also show tremendous leadership skills. Okay. And the last one, who picked the circle? Hands up. Oh boy, most of you there. Excellent. Well, this person is mainly preoccupied by 2 things: booze and sex. Folks, thanks very much for looking at that brief video icebreaker that I often use with a lot of audiences. Folks, I wanted to talk about the icebreaker and the psychology behind it. Really interesting, and in most Western audiences you will get a laugh, and a big laugh. It's a terrific way for you to break the ice with an audience, put the audience at ease, but also has the effect of putting you, the speaker or the trainer, at ease. It's a fantastic technique. So let's talk about what's going on with the video. So I've built the credibility up in relation to the research by mentioning Harvard University and being an international research. I've also asked the audience to choose what unique shape best represents their unique qualities, etc. And as I've gone through the audience, I've asked them to put up their hands and to indicate if they've picked the square, triangle, etc. And I've always mentioned complimentary and positive comments against each shape. The reason I do that is not to offend and to ensure that I save face with all the audience. And it also builds up the anticipation, because around 80% of the audience will pick the circle. So as you go through the various shapes, building up that anticipation, that positive anticipation, you get to the circle, and I ask for people to put up their hands. They put up their hands, and you see 80% of the audience, and they'll look around. Oh, you've got the circle too, you've got the circle too, and it builds up that positive expectation. And I mentioned the punchline, the 2 qualities that this person is preoccupied with, being booze and sex, and pause, and it'll be a laugh. It'll be a tremendous applause and laughter there. So a terrific way to break the ice with the audience and put yourself at ease. My name's Kevin Egan, and thanks very much for watching.